So I was talking about retention tools for helping those little ones to recognize some of those letters before they get to age 3. They need to recognize at least few of their letters. So I said we can use the sound tree to help them trace the right in the hair, round over, stroke down. They sing their sounds, they demonstrate, they dance, they sing the 5 vowels. When they have the 5 vowels registered in their mind, when they eventually get to the 42 phonic sound, it's going to be a lot much easier. Instead of just leaving them to watch cartoon and watch cartoon and watch cartoon, you know, that's what most people do, and believing they are still small. They are not small. We can actually create awareness for all these letters. Then I said you can give them projects to take home. You can create a chart, a flashcard, put in your book and put instruction. Please kindly paste this in the living room, in the child's room, in the kitchen. They learn unconsciously. It's not going to be something very serious. It's not like we're going to tie them down for so long, you know. To get their attention is like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, at most 6-7 minutes. They are distracted already. So while mommy is cooking in the kitchen, mommy can just say letter A sounds. The child will answer ah. The child will remember that this thing I used to see it in my room, in the living room, see it in the school again. Let's do that for at least a whole week for them to recognize letter A. These kids, they know their shoes, they know their clothes, they know things that belong to them. So there is no limit to what they can know. That recognition is very, very important. Then we'll now move to introduction of colors. We teach them colors. Alright, I teach only one color for a whole thing. I start with the primary colors. For example, color blue. I would have used their chairs before they leave. I have more of blue chairs because most of them say, I want blue, I want, you know, when they see somebody using one color, they all want to use the same color. Some of them can be funny. Then I will put their letter A on the blue chart to retain. I want to have blue decorations in their class, just as with storylines. We use stories to teach them those songs. Then writing in the hair. We can write in the hair. I've talked about that too. Then at 3, we move to the 42 phonic sounds. That is where the real work starts. The standard of Montessori British curriculum is age 3. Now they are ready to learn. The first group is S. The first group is SATIPN. That is group 1. Letter S. We are going to start with letter S. Letter S sounds. Letter S sounds. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. We're not just going to stop there. We want to create awareness. We tell them a short story about the snake. We demonstrate. Then we use that letter S. In short, we're going to teach that letter S for like 1 week. Yes. We are creating awareness. We use stories to explain the letter S sound. Then we move to letter A. Answer my hand. Answer my hand. Answer my hand. It's causing me a laugh. I don't want to take much of our time. I will be using in video to explain this section. After teaching group 1, we ensure they recognize all the letters in group 1. We don't assume they know it before 3. We are just starting all over. Don't make mistake about that. We are just starting all over. We want them to recognize those letters in the first group. Why are we introducing these letters? Letter SATIPN. It helps them to spell most of their CV words, VC words, and CVC words. Let me break it down. What do we mean by CV? Consonants, vowel. Consonants, vowel. We've created awareness about vowels already. They know their vowels, A, E, I, O, U. They know the vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, O. They've been singing it in song. Alright, we now introduce 2-letter words. We want to introduce 2-letter words after the first group. And hat. plus has, and han. Do you get that now? That's the reason why they need to know those first group. They need it to spell most of their 2 and 3 letter words. Then we move to at, sat, at, pat. That is the CVC word. Consonants, vowel, consonants. S is consonants. A is vowel. S is consonants. So they needed to spell words like sat, pat, nats. You understand? Now, after recognition and mastery of this sound, we pick the sound in the first group to form words, word formation, starting with the hats, with the pats. Now, when we have words like has, we can add one more word to now make 3 letter words. Then we progress gradually. This method will help kids to spell most of their CVC words. It will help them to spell most of their CVC words. And I said, what are CVC words? I've explained that. They're consonants, vowels, consonant words, 3 letter words, basically with short vowels at the middle. Then we move to the second group, we move to the fourth and third group, we move to the fourth group. Now, take note, before going to the fourth group, we are going to teach vowels. We are going to teach them vowels because they will be needing their vowels at this stage. And don't forget, they are just age 3. We have to teach a concept. We ensure that they understand this concept before we move to the next one. 42 phonic sounds. I'll give us videos. I will explain all the 42 phonic sounds to give us the lyrics, to give us the demonstration and how to apply them. And I'll be supplying us e-book to guide us further so that we don't take much time in this section. Then from there we move to segmenting. What do we mean by segmenting? Breaking those words into sounds. A child, now we are, at 3, a lot of them are ready to write. They are now writing few words and few letters. Now a child started with SATPTIPN, and the child is trying to write it now. You can now segment. We prolong the words, the word. For example, cat. What are we trying to do in segmenting? We are trying to help the child to hear those sounds him or herself. Cat. The child pronounces it repeatedly and listen to the sounds. Cat. The child wants to tell you, okay, I can hear k. One letter sounds k, letter C. Cat. One letter sounds A, letter A. Then one letter sounds S, letter T. They will still need this segmenting as time goes on when they start spelling longer words. We can tap our fingers, we can clap when we get to segmenting for them to get it right. Just like we do in our syllables. We want the child to spell recognition. Recognition. That is exactly what we are doing from the 3 letter words. Even though we can't break that, it is just a 1 syllabic word. But segmenting, we just want to prolong the sound and allow that child to either to pick out the sounds, him or herself. We are not spoon feeding them now, and it's not cramming now. Though we still have some kids who will have to cram. They still want to cram, but don't let us get work done. The more we do it, the more they want. As time goes on, they will get it. They will get it. Don't let us get ourselves worked up. Phonics is beyond teaching a period of phonics. There is everyday practice. So we can create videos of our phonics section, send to their parents for them to watch at home. It's always very interesting when children are seeing themselves, carrying out activities in the class. They feel like, oh, look at Jomino Ju, look at Arno, look at a lot of them that were distracted while we were doing having a phonics section in the class. They will watch, their attention will be on the video, and by so doing they are learning. So let's record our section. Let's ensure that they do phonics, they practice their phonics section every day. Alright, we have a lot to teach in English grammar, English comprehension, for the primary, English composition, and so on and so forth. This is what we're going to do. If you have English comprehension on Monday, grammar on Tuesday, composition on Wednesday, we have phonics on Thursday, why don't we use that lesson period? At least let's create 3 times aside mathematics for phonics so that we have phonics every day on our timetable. Now, for kids in the primary, what are we going to do? They are already in the primary and yet they are having difficulties in reading. This is the method. We don't need to go back to A to Z. They already know A to Z, no matter how bad the child is. Let's just go straight to the 42 phonics sound. Let's use video clips. Let's help that child to master those sounds group by group. Start from group 1. Let a child practice stories from group 1. Fan, sat on a mat. Simple stories like that, you understand? That has to do with those sounds. So they practice reading with 3-letter words. We go gradually to what? To 4-letter words. And in that 4-letter words, I will be arranging them in trigraphs. For example, we have word like ache, ache, A-K-E, ache. From there we can now add other letters to ache. And A will give us fake. And A will give us make. Then we'll bring in stories that will have more of ache in it for them to master the word ache. We arrange those words in a systematic way that will help them learn it with fun. Alright, I'll be wrapping up this section with a video of the 42 phonics stand. Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex from Jolly Study Square, and in today's video, I'm going to be covering the 42 gestures that go along with the 42 sounds taught in the Jolly Phonics curriculum. If you want to skip ahead to a particular set of letters, you can go to the timestamp at the top of the description box. Click on that link and it'll take you forward in the video to that set of letters. So, let's get started. For S, make a big S shape and hiss like a snake. S, S. For A, pretend there are ants crawling on your arm and you say ah, 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 ah. For T, pretend to be watching a tennis game where your head goes back and forth. T, 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 T. For I, we are going to pretend to be Inky Mouse, the character from Jolly Phonics. And we're going to have whiskers at the end of our nose, and we're going to say I, I, I. For P, pretend to puff out candles on your pink birthday cake. P, 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 P. For N, we're going to be a noisy aeroplane flying in the night sky, saying N, N. For C and K, the gesture is the same. That's because in Jolly Phonics, the gesture is linked to the sound, not to the individual letters. So, for the K sound, the gesture is K, K, like we're clicking castanets. A slight modification that I tend to make to this is for C, which is written as a shorter letter, and K, which is written as a taller letter, I do my K for C lower, for K higher, and when C and K come together, making the K sound, I do one low and one high. So it's C, K, 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 C, K, K, K. For E, we are going to pretend to be cracking eggs into a pan. And this is actually a double gesture, where first we say E, and then we say E. So it's E, 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 E. If you're holding other materials and you only have one hand free, this gesture works. If one of your...
Hello kids! Let's learn Jolly Phonics 42 sound songs in order.
The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. S, s. snake is in the grass.
Ah!
Ah, ah, and so my arm. Ah, ah, and so my arm. Ah, ah, and so my arm. They're causing me alarm. When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth.
Eh!
Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky's wet. Puff out the candles on the pink, pink cake. Puff, 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 puff. Puff out the candles on the pink, pink cake. Puff, puff, puff.
Mmm.
Hear the airplane, Hear the airplane, Hear the airplane, making lots of noise. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky.
Eh!
Eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, eggs in the pan, crack the egg like this, I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down. See my puppy rip the rag, See my puppy rip the rag when he pulls so hard.
Mmm.
The mom and the dad make many meals. The mom and the dad make many meals for their hungry children. See me play on my drum. Playing drums is lots of fun with a da 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 da. See me play upon my drum.
Ga.
The water gurgles down the drain. The water gurgles down the drain. The water gurgles down the drain with a ga 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 ga.
Ah.
Now it's dark, the lights go on. Oh, 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 oh. Time for bed, the lights go off. Oh, 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 oh.
Ah.
Up go umbrellas. Up go umbrellas. Up go umbrellas when it starts to rain. We lick our lollipops, we lick our lollipops. Oh, 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 we lick our lollipops. My friends and I went to the beach with my floating fish. It got a hole, the air came out. bat and bring your ball. Ba, ba. Bring your bat and bring your ball to the park to play.
A.
My ear hurt, I was in pain. A. My ear hurt, I was in pain. What did you try to say?
J.
Jello and jam, jingling on a plate. Oh, what will I eat with it? J.
O.
Oh, did you see the billy goat? Oh, did you see the billy goat under the old oak tree?
I.
The captain said aye. The captain said aye. Stand up straight, don't be late. The captain said aye.
E. O.
See the donkey in his stall. E or is its call.
Z.
Did you ever hear a bee buzz, a bee buzz, a bee buzz? Did you ever hear a bee buzz? Zzz, like this.
W.
I see the clouds moving, wah, wah, wah. I see the kites flying, wah, wah, wah. I see the trees bending, wah, wah, wah. The wind is blowing strong. If you're strong and you know it, say If you're strong and you know it, say If you're strong and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're strong and you know it, say Drive Bix Van round the village. Drive Bix Van round the village. Drive Bix Van round the village.
Ooh.
Who wants to be a cuckoo? Who wants to be a cuckoo? Who wants to be a cuckoo? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. Yeah, 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 yeah.
X.
Take an X-ray. Take an X-ray. Take an X-ray. X-ray of my hand. Trains are chugging up the hill. Trains are chugging up the hill. Choo-choo.
Shh.
Hush, 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 don't make a sound. Be as quiet as you can be. The baby's asleep and I'm tired out. Shh, 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 shh.
Z.
Did you ever hear a rude clown make this sound and that sound? Did you ever hear a rude clown say the?
Qua.
The duck in the pond quacks quack, 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 quack. The duck in the pond quacks quack, 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 all around the pond.
Ow.
I pricked my thumb with a needle. Ow, 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 ow. I pricked my thumb with a needle. Ow, ow, ouch.
I.
The sailors met upon the sea. Oi, 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 oi. They found some oil way down deep. Oi, oi, ship ahoy.
You.
I like to have a barbecue. You. I like to have a barbecue with you and you and you. The mixer in the bowl goes The mixer in the bowl goes mixing the food together.
Ah.
Open wide, the doctor said, all. Let me look at your sore throat, please say all.